night of the Shiva. It's called the Shivaratri. Why Shivaratri is so important, or the night of the Shiva is so important? Because it's the night on which everyone has the potential to be awakened. The moon is very closely associated with the mind principle. Every phase of the moon brings specific energy into the world and affecting the psychophysical system, particularly the mind. And you all know that during full moon time, people get excited, especially people who are on mental institutions. They are a little bit imbalanced during that time. That is because of the brain's response to the full moon. The same way, I have looked at studies of what happens to the brain and the mental state during the new moon time. These are contemporary Western studies. But the Rishis knew better, the yogis and the Siddhas knew better about the new moon time and the full moon time. So, during the time, you have a great opportunity to come into contact with the higher states of consciousness. Particularly the night of Shiva, which is called the Shivaratri, which comes only once a year, for everyone to become awakened. You know, you can skip meditating all throughout the year, but not on that particular night. If you just do keep vigil on that night and do the practices for that one night in the year, that is sufficient for you to gain a lot of spiritual power. Because what happens on a new moon time, generally speaking, is that the mind principle is minimum. So the mind comes out of the soul. The soul consciousness is intact, omniscient. The mind is not omniscient, it is a linear principle that comes, fluctuates. The mind is the problem for so many things. And if the mind disappears, then you get into the highest consciousness. And that condition is not available on a daily basis. On new moons, it's available, but on the new moon of Shivaratri, it is the most important time that you can take advantage of this very special energy. With a little training given in the use of sound at certain parts of the brain, you will get into a very deep state and eventually transcend and experience enlightenment. The mind, that is the significance of Shivaratri.